It's your girl, the Black Rapunzel. I am back, and this is where we're starting from. I love it. I love it. I love it. So, I blow dried my hair before now, but today I went to the salon, I got my trim, and like I said, here we are. We're above the shoulders. Maybe it reaches right just to the shoulders, but my nice fresh ends are not rubbing against my shirt because it is. Hopefully, you could see that. Um, yeah, here we are. This is where we're starting from. I'm happy. I still have my fullness. Um, my length was, it was just ends that needed to be cut. So, like I said, I probably got 3 inches cut today, and I was totally okay with that. Um, she did a dry cut, then shampooed, um, conditioned, blow dried it again, right? Straightened it and then got the rest off because there was still some ends. Like it was to the point where um, I wasn't blow drying my hair right. I was just doing the twist outs and braid outs after washing and letting it kind of air dry for a day. Not a whole day because using the leave-in conditioner was helping the hair to dry faster. So, you know, overnight, I should say. And not that I went to sleep with a wet head, but anyway, I digress. But um, since when I blow dried it the previous 5 days, so this was my fifth day today, which would have been the day for my weekly wash anyway, because I haven't gone more than 4 or 5 days. But last um, Saturday when I washed my hair, because today's Thursday, um, at the ends, I blow dried it the same way, just holding the hair, holding the blow dryer, and then at the ends, I would just brush the ends only. Now, once I finished doing that and blow dried my hair, I just noticed my ends were like, even just running a comb through it, I felt it. I felt the tug. Like the rest of the hair was fine. But the good news is as well, the hair that I got cut off, I feel like because I've, gotten my scalp together and I think this is the seventh week. So the last 6 weeks, 6 to 7 weeks, I've been really intentional, about scalp care, hair care, trying to find what works. And moving forward, I might be going into weaves, but I know that my weaves get washed, um, you know, at least every 2 weeks. So if I leave it in for 6 weeks, it's getting washed, you know, at least 3 of those times, which sounds a little crazy. So anyway, but it's more than I used to do. Like I used to just wet my hair and my scalp if I had like a wet and wavy hair. But I don't want to ramble too much. I think I'm really excited because it's been some days I didn't show you guys, like I said, when I blow dried, but you guys saw my ends from video number one. They hadn't changed because they needed to be trimmed. No, cut, actually, cut. So I have the cut now. I have my starting point. I'm really excited about it. And yeah, I've been following this lady that kind of says mushroom time when her clients' ends are just done for. They need to kind of start over. So I feel like this is my version of a mushroom cut, or it's a bob, and I like it actually. I actually wish I could stay at this length a little longer, but we're on our way to waist length, the Black Rapunzel. So yeah, I'm really excited. Some of the color was cut off, which is good too, like 3 inches of color. Because I can't wait for this to grow out. If I cut it off now, I'd be up here, that would be a big chop, and we're not ready for that. There is still some health, but the ends are the oldest part of your hair. So I got all of that old stuff out. In the back, there was a small layer that's like about this much is, old to new, that's kind of fusing together still, but we didn't need to take that off. So it's there, but I'll know the difference, once that grows down. So I think this is a great starting point. I'll stop here. I'm at 5 minutes and I'll keep you guys updated. Take care.